Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And there's a foul ball. So Trey goes down on strikes. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a foul ball. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. Harper retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Back here in the desert, and the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Fouled off left side.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
Center field. Bader racing after it. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped to short. They get the out on Marte. This is Corbin Carroll. Late on that fastball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is JT Realmuto. Nelson back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Alec Boehm. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Second inning here, no score. Fade lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Chase Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That to right. Kepler on the run towards the line. Nabs it, and there's one down. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Kepler. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
2 out, space is empty. That one just misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Max Kepler at the plate.
Max Kepler.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. This is Bryson's stop. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And now Bader up to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground to third. Fair ball.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner stands. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out at second. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. Stop. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Locklear.
The first baseman, Tyler Locklear.
And that one handled. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. Alek Thomas now. That's towards center. Corrals it. And that is that. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Trey Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And here it comes. Out to center. Thomas sizing it up. And there's one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. Realmuto, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here in the desert, now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And that misses. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marsh right there to make the grab. 2 away. And here is Corbin Carroll. Grounded out his first time up. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Over to first, and he's saved.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Here's Gurriel. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Nelson back to work. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's Alec Bohm. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now batting Max Kepler. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he grounds one to the right side. To first. And the Phillies are set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in, Adrian Del Castillo. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Bader quickly throws it in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. First and second, no outs. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Locklear. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ball 1 there. First and second here, no outs. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 3-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Yeah, the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. That one pushed to the left and foul. Lifted in the air, out to left. Marsh moves under it. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
At the plate, Corbin Carroll. And that one in the air center field. Bader racing after it. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bader swings through it for strike 1. Runner takes off. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
Well, maybe
throw to second, tag, and they got him. Here's Turner now. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped up, and that's foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
On a line out towards center. Thomas makes a nice running catch. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Double play ball to second. Over to Turner for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Adrian Del Castillo now at the plate. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Alexander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Ground ball right side. Stop. Over to first.
He's out.
Third out. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
This one high in the air to left center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one out to right. And that is that. Bottom of the seventh, and now the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. Strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. So up next, Alek Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Boom. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. The shortstop takes a ball.
Counts 1-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here in the desert, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Nelson back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Phillies down by a pair, and we're in the top of the eighth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Tying run at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. So they bring on their closer in the eighth, number 27.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Gets him to chase after that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big...
Marte throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Chase Field, here's Ketel Marte.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
So digging in, Corbin Carroll. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That one ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Man at first, one away. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And he steps off. And now Gabriel Moreno on the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. First and second, 1 out. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Gurriel. One run across. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. And next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play.
Picks himself up a couple of ribs. I really like that. Swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he...
Bader snags it for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side. Stop. Gets it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. And that one hammered. Thomas moving back. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. Base is empty, one away, and now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Last chance for the Phillies. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Marsh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Foul ball.